Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Bo, to the CRT Gamer channel, dude. Alright, and today we've got a special package for you guys. Alright, a different one from usual. Okay, this one's large and in charge. Alright, and we got something to open it with as well. There might be another box inside of this box that is actually boxed within itself. And there was an outer covering around it. So this is definitely going to be legit. This is a console I've wanted to have for a long time. It's not the entire console, but ever since I knew of its existence, I've wanted one. Alright, and now it's all coming to a head. Alright, and we're going to open it up. It's going to be legit. You guys are going to love it, dude. I've always thought of this as the better alternative to the turbo booster, because I mean, you can pay what, an extra 50, 70 bucks for one of these, and if you want to, you can get the CD attachment, and there you go, dude. You can work your way up. It's more of an investment instead of just you're buying the booster and you can save games and get stereo out. Dude, we got some newspaper right here, you guys. You see that? That is a legitimate way to pack your stuffs. I'm telling you. This guy knows how to pack a package. I'm telling you, man. Because, I mean, the outer shell, he had like a Trader Joe's bag flipped inside out. It looked like brown wrapping paper. It looked like a totally different box. And the whole thing was encapsulated. I don't know if it was packing tape or like some sort of seal thing that he put on it. But it was like completely waterproof, bro. I'm impressed. All this newspaper out. No more news for us, dude. We don't want anything. Alright, we can get our information on canoes somewhere else. So dude, check this out. That is awesome. Dude, this thing is completely encapsulated, man. I'm telling you. I am thoroughly impressed with this guy's packing job. And I would hope so. You know, and I paid a little bit of money for this, you know. So kudos to you, sir or ma'am. Thank you for your Johns. Thank you for your efforts, dude. I appreciate those. The butt's poking out now. Holy crap. Dude. This is the first time I've ever laid my eyes on one of these. Alright? In person. This is nutso. Absolutely. Check that out, bro. You guys see that? This is the CD base for the Turbografx 16. We get stereo out, okay. Is this power switch universal? That's what I want to know. Is it going to work for both fingers? Like, how does this work? I'll have to figure this out. He left us a note as well, so let's go ahead and read that. Thank you for your purchase from Backwards Compatible. Please leave positive feedback and 5 stars in each category. If you have any issues, this is the same message he sent me on there. He just is basically like begging at this point. But hey, he's not the only one, okay? But no, dude, this thing is actually in pretty decent shape. It's not too bad. I'm impressed. Alright, dude, let's go ahead and hook this thing up. I got my Turbografx 16 right here. Alright. I'm wondering if you can get RF out as well as AV out, so I can like have 2 different outputs, because I got 3 TVs in here. It'd be nice to be able to get AV out for capture and audio. Or I don't know how I'm going to do it, but yeah. So the Turbografx 16 slides in here like that, and bro, this thing's pretty legit. Now we've got a CD unit On its way. I bought a broken one. Hopefully all it needs is a new gear. Alright. So we can hope for that, dude. But yeah, I bought a broken one. This is weird. I'm not sure how this bottom switch is supposed to work. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to lock it in. There we go. Okay, so now the switch will flip. Maybe. There it went. Yeah, dude, I want to figure this out. Do you flip them both at the same time? Like, I'm kind of confused. I have no clue. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and test this thing out. There we go. Alright. That's what I'm talking about, senor. Oh yeah. Somebody was saying you gotta lock the CD port to get it to work without the CD thing. Which I guess would be the same if you had it too. Bro. I wonder if somebody already has a saved game on this thing. That's weird how it locks sometimes. I don't know. That's a little bit different. Like, is it supposed to lock every time? That's what I want to know. So yeah, dude, now we've got AV out. Downgraded into RF to fit into that TV. So. But it still does look better somehow. Alright, so I wrote on some forums about the switch locking, but nobody seems to think that it's a problem. I mean, the one person who wrote back to me on the forum anyway, but yeah, so it seems like it's normal. I'm just gonna roll with it, and I mean, it doesn't do it all the time, just like every once in a while, but dude, look at the quality of that. Isn't that pretty good? I mean, it's still being adapted to RF. Well, you can still tell the difference in the color quality and all that. It looks better. Maybe this way I can give it a better chance, you know? Try and figure it out. Do it like at my own pace, and that way I don't have to remember a freaking dang password or nothing. I can just pop it on and save it whenever I want to, dude. I always love how they give you so much health, it's like ridiculous right here. I mean, you could literally just not even care about his weapon at all. You gotta try to avoid the flame as well, if you want the money, but so much for that idea, right? Alright. Okay, that's what's up. Do you wish to use the file cabinet? Yes. Dragon 1. Okay. Yes, sir, dude. That's what's up, bro. No, I never have to do that first portion ever again. You know how crisp that audio is, bro? Isn't that nuts? The effect is very mild, bro, but still. I'm really digging this thing. Like the video quality, the colors, the lack of noise. just beautiful. If you are going to use the docking station without the CD player, make sure you flip this switch on the side or it won't work. Alright, word to the wise. Bye. So guys, this has been a quick look at the docking station for the Turbografx 16. Alright, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, dude. Alright, we'll see you next time.